Hi everyone, it's Toby from CineSim. Welcome to a live CineSim tutorials. After learning about how to work in CineSim, and it's finally time to talk about some real cinematography concepts that we have in CineSim. In this video, we dive into basic cinematography concepts. We'll cover framing and compositions, depth of field and focus control, and camera settings. We'll start with a map and characters. Let's get started. The first step in basic cinematography is mastering framing and compositions. So today, we'll introduce 3 simple rules to follow. The first one is called rule of thirds. It positions the subjects off the center, making the compositions more dynamic, just like this one. Alright? You can see that the character is not on the center, but a little bit to the left one. And then we can focus on the character. Yeah. And that's it. That's about the compositions of rule of thirds. The second one is about using leading lines. Leading lines can guide the viewer's eyes towards the main subjects. And let's observe this scene. You can see that there are lots of different lines. So they can be perfectly used for guiding our audience to the characters. So we try to place the camera here. And again, focus. And then you can see here we get lines, right? We get lines. These lines act as a very good leading things to guide our audience eyes from here to the character, which should be the focus of the shot. So lastly is about symmetrical framing. So we place the character into the center, and also we place the camera into the center as well. And lastly, focus. Symmetrical framing can create a balanced and visually appealing shot. All these 3 techniques work for different scenarios, so your job is to experiment more and try to find out what kind of techniques is the best for your scene. Next, let's talk about depth of field and focus control. They're essential tools for directing viewers' attentions. So now we're in f2.8, which means we have a very large aperture. It creates a very shallow depth of field, making the subject stand out against a soft, blurred background. And conversely, a smaller aperture, which increases the depth of field, keeping more of the scenes in focus, and they're ideal for capturing group photos and landscape. And that's it for today's cinematography concepts in CineSim. In the next video, we talk about how to use different focal lengths to achieve different perspective effects in your cinematography. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest tutorial. See you next time.